Hey guys, I am sad to tell you that another classic makeup product is being discontinued. And before I tell you what that product is, let me tell you how I figured this out. I shop at a lot of different places for makeup, and I started noticing that this item, when I would look at it on the shelf at all the stores, I started seeing tons of empty slots, and there weren't that many shades that were there. And it wasn't because it's popular and people were buying a lot of it, it's because they weren't restocking. And so I went home and I went on the internet and I would go to the different stores' websites and I would see that certain shades were listed as still being available, and then other shades, it would show that you could still buy them, but you had to buy them from a third-party seller at a grossly inflated price. So I was like, okay, that means that certain shades are being eliminated or discontinued, and the company probably has more stock of the more popular selling shades. So they're going to wait till that sells down and then it'll just go. And I thought, well, how can I find this out for sure? I went to the brand itself's website and these products aren't even on the website anymore at all. And then I thought, well, maybe they're selling them exclusively on their Amazon storefront. Nope. I went to the Amazon storefront page for this brand, and these products are just gone, like they don't even exist. And I think they don't exist anymore. I think that what is left at stores, that's it, guys. When it's gone, it's gone. So I wanted to do this PSA, public service announcement, to let you know that if you like this product and you want to grab some of your favorite colors of these, you could before they are gone forever. Now, the reason why I like this product and have for as many years as I can remember, because it's been around forever, is that I shop for groceries at Walmart. So it was convenient for me when I was shopping, picking up miscellaneous grocery items. I would go over to the makeup section and go over to this brand's section and grab another shade. And I thought, okay, if I just keep doing that every once in a while, eventually I'll have all of them. But then I just wasn't able to get certain shades anymore at all. The slots would just be empty. And so, yeah, what am I talking about? I've kept you in suspense long enough. I am talking about Maybelline single eyeshadows. Now, a lot of people don't like single eyeshadows. They would prefer a palette, but I like single eyeshadows because I like to put the combinations together myself. I like to figure out what looks good with what and do it myself. I don't necessarily want a palette where somebody lays out different things and thinks that that's what looks good together. Yeah, I like single eyeshadows, always have. I have quite a few in my collection. So this is so sad because first Wet n Wild single eyeshadows went by the wayside. You can still get those online though in places, but I can tell that those are being phased out too because those aren't even in stores anymore. But on my eyes right now, I just wanted to mention what I have on. I have forest green on my lids. I have made from Mocha in the crease and outer corner and the outer part of my lids. And I have seashell as my brow bone highlight, inner corner highlight. Seashell is a shimmery, very light pink. Made from Mocha is a matte brown. And forest green is a shimmery green. That's what I have on my eyes, but let me show you what else I have collected over time. Night Sky. Night Sky is it's a matte black, but it's got a little something something in there. I picked up a few more once I realized what was happening. And by the way, if you wanted to do this, Walmart and CVS are the only places in my area where I can still get these. But I've gotten all the ones that I can get that are still on the shelf. So let me show you the rest of what I have. Vanilla is a shimmery white. Humdrum Plum is a shimmery purple, and I love the tone of that purple because it doesn't lean warm like a lot of purples do. This is linen, and I would say this is yeah, it's a matte beige. And then we have Nude Glow, which is a shimmery bronzy gold. We have Dusty Rose, which is a shimmery peach. We have Cool Cocoa, which is chipped in the corner, and I hope this doesn't shatter because it's sometimes difficult to get eyeshadows back together again. You can fix them, but once you fix them, they're never the same again. So that's Cool Cocoa. That's a shimmery light brown. Soft Pearl. This is the one I got yesterday because this is such a classic. It's a shimmery beige or a shimmery cream. But yeah, I really wanted to get that, and I had to actually go to 2 stores because the first store I went to, they only had one on the shelf and it was shattered. Tastefully Taupe. This is a gorgeous shimmery taupe. And the Glow Down is a shimmery gold. And it's funny because when I bought Nude Glow, I was thinking that this was the one that people talked about as being a highlighter. It's not. This is the one that people talked about using as a face highlighter. So let me swatch that so you can see. Yeah, a lot of people like to use this one as a face highlighter. That is very pretty. Now, Soft Pearl, the one that I was determined I was going to get this. Let me just show you that. Perfect brow bone inner corner highlighter. Well, it's swatching very subtle on my hand, but the way things swatch on your hands are not the way they're going to look on your eyes. There is definitely a difference. But anyways, these come in a ton of different colors. There are more colors out there, but I just don't have them. I very foolishly did not grab them when they were available. I would like to have gotten Sterling Greige and Royal Nude, and there was I think those are the names of the ones. And then years ago, there was like a Fierce Fuchsia. There were all kinds of different colors. But yeah, I wish I had been collecting them over the years because, you know, powder products last a long time before you have to declutter them. And you can kind of doctor them up a little bit to make them last even longer. You can take isopropyl alcohol in a spray bottle and spritz it on there if they're concerned about mold and stuff like that. But I feel very bad that they're doing this. They seem to be focusing more on their eyeshadow sticks because I guess that's what people are mostly into right now. Now, I love eyeshadow sticks too, and I do have some Maybelline ones and they are good. But the thing is, these affordable options are just disappearing like crazy because to be able to just go to the grocery store and pick up an eyeshadow for less than $5 to add to your collection. You know, those days are numbered, really. There aren't that many options left. So I just wanted to let you guys know about this in case you didn't know. And it has never been like Maybelline has not issued a statement or anything like that. They'll just quietly disappear is what will probably happen. And then they'll come out with something else that's 3 times more expensive. There are other options for Maybelline powder eyeshadows, and they are very good. But they, like I said, they are a lot more expensive. Wait a minute, let me give you an example. Okay, the Maybelline shadow blocks are very, very good. And I love the color stories on these, but they are, you know, quite a bit more than the ones I was just talking about. And that's what seems to happen is as time goes on, new things are being released at a much higher price point. But yeah, these are very good. The print is so tiny on the back that I can't even read the names of it, so I like to put my own labels on things so that I can just pick it up and read it more easily. That's what those stickers are for. But yeah, I do like the newer products that Maybelline has, but I don't like the higher price points. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know about this in case you didn't realize. And thank you for watching. If you like this informative style video, give me a thumbs up because I notice things that aren't necessarily being talked about or made public, or statements being made by companies. Things just slowly go away and that's it. One day you realize, hey, that's not available anymore. I wish I had grabbed another tastefully taupe or made for Mocha while I had the chance, you know? Bye, guys.